What's up there, people? 100 Spoke Riders here again, and I'm gonna give you a quick little update on the bike. No, not the DR650, but the old GSXR 600 right here. As you know, I was doing a under the tail kit, and it's a funny story about this under the tail kit right here. You see these two bolts? These two black bolts right here is what I was missing. I had to order it to finish this off. I thought I needed some clips, but I didn't. I ordered a whole bolt kit just for, I thought it came with these clips I thought I needed, but I ended up not needing them. But the funny part, the reason why it's been so long in between these updates on the bike, because I last left off on the under the tail kit, is because I thought I had ordered this bolt kit. And what happened is I was waiting for it for like 2 weeks. I was starting to get mad, like, why hasn't it came in? So then I ended up checking to see when I ordered it and this and that, and come to find out I had put it in the cart, but I forgot to hit the checkout deal. Basically, I was sitting there waiting 2 weeks for a bolt kit that was still sitting in the cart on Amazon. So that's why it's been a while since I got to the update. But I got everything going, got everything running, got my under the tail kit on, and it's looking pretty good. Found out the hard way that decal remover, that is not the airplane stripper decal remover, is way too harsh for plastics. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, but definitely messed up my plastic right there. It did a pretty good job on getting that old tank pad off. So, but I still got to do a little bit more because you can see a little line. But I ordered a new tank pad, and once the new tank pad come in, I'll do it a little bit more. But got all the fairings back on the bike, got all the new, well, almost all the new pieces on the bike other than the coolant reservoir, and I'll do that when I do a flush and fill on the bike, coolant flush and fill. But so far so good. As you see, the bike's not in perfect shape. It has a lot of patina, just from years of wear and tear, but I'm kind of on the fence about painting this thing. I kind of like the yellow and black scheme, so I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Part of me wants to just paint these original fairings. Other part of me just wants to get brand new fairings, the same scheme that I got. But either way, I'm not sure what the plan is, but I do know is I'm not going to paint it right away. If I do paint it, then I was thinking about plastic dipping it, but if I plastic dip it, I'll still be able to see the sticker lines from the old stickers. And you know, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, I'm still up on the fence, but all I do know is I'm tired of it sitting there in the garage. I'm ready to start riding on a regular basis, and I got a few more things else I want to do before I really worry about, you know, painting and all that stuff. Let me tell you about this little bolt kit here. I ordered this black. I wanted to switch all my bolts out, all my fairing bolts out from the stock silver ones to the black aluminum ones. They got all different colors, but I just wanted black to keep it simple. I'm happy with the quality of these bolts, but what I'm not happy with is the quantity of them, because it definitely did not, the kit definitely did not come with enough bolts. And I kind of lucked out because I ordered that other bolt kit thinking I needed that for my under the tail kit, and it came with a bunch of other black bolts, and it was black also. But what happened is, a word of advice, if you order the bolt kit off of Amazon, order 2 kits just so you can have, you know, something to fall back on. Because if I didn't have a kit from the other people, I would have been, I think what happened is the bolt kit came with enough bolts to change out the bolts on the sides, your side fairings, but not enough to change out for the front fairings, the back fairings, and I changed the ones out right here. I changed the ones out right here on my front fender. So I kind of lucked out because only thing I don't like about it is the original bolt kit I ordered was a shiny black and the other bolt kit was a flat black. But I used all the flat black ones in mainly the lower spots of it, except for this one. You can see how it's different, but at least it is black, it's not silver, so it's good enough for now. The last thing I installed here, I did most of this on Thanksgiving Day. This is the day after Thanksgiving right now. But the last thing I installed here was my Hotbodies flush mount kit. Now these two holes right here, I don't remember if them were factory holes or them were holes I had to drill for that cheap set of turn signals I bought from Cycle Gear a month after I bought this bike way back in the day. But I kind of wish these holes weren't there, but for now I'm gonna have to just deal with it. But I do love the flush mounted, the smoked. These are the Hotbodies smoked flush mounted LED turn signals. I think they look way better than the old ones I took off of there, and way better than the original ones. So that's pretty much it for now. It's pretty much ready to ride. There's certain little things, like I still got to do an oil change. I like to do a fuel injection cleaner. I caught a Black Friday sale on Revzilla and I ordered some tires. I ordered some Michelin tires off of Revzilla and a new tank pad this morning. So once them come in, get on the road, ride the bike up to the shop, get my new tires mounted, and I'll be ready to ride on a regular basis. But there ain't a lot going on. Let me set this camera up behind the bike and start the bike up, and I'll show you what these turn signals look like. Let me just give you a quick look of what the tail lights look like on the Hotbodies under the tail kit. This is the running lights here. This is pretty much what runs all the time. And then you got your brake lights. And then you got your left turn signal. And then you got your right turn signal all built in. I think it looks pretty cool. Looks way better than the stock stuff and the bootleg turn signals I had kicked a million times and had hanging down there, but that's the setup right there. I do like the fact that when the tail lights are not running, there's no red showing, it's just two clear circles. I think that looks pretty cool. All in all, I'm happy with the outcome. It wasn't an easy install, but I think it looks way better than stock. Let me show you how it looks when you turn the turn signal on. There you go. Definitely better than the ones I had when I took off of there. And I got that installed yesterday too on Thanksgiving Day. So, alright people, that's it. That's the final update. It's funny because most of these parts I put on this bike in the last 2 or 3 months, these are parts I've wanted for years and years. I mean, when I first got the bike, I wanted these parts bad, but at the time, this was my only source of transportation. I was riding the bike every single day, and I couldn't really afford to have any downtime for too long. But now that I've gotten cars and other bikes to fall back on, I'm just now here 10 years later, getting all the parts I've always wanted for this bike, and I've discovered that now that the bike is over 13 years old, a lot of these parts are not easy to come by anymore because they don't really, a lot of these older sport bikes are just kind of, a lot of people don't even keep them that long, so they stop making parts for them. So most of these parts I've gotten for this bike have been like new old stock, stuff that's been sitting on the shelf for many years. So there you have it for now. It's getting to the point where I can really start riding this bike anytime I want to. I'm still waiting on some tires. Once I get my new tires in, and it'll be on and ready to go. I can be able to start doing moto vlogs off this bike and start really riding this bike on a regular basis. As far as the under the tail kit goes, I know I posted a part 1 of the under the tail kit, and I should post a part 2, but I'm not going to post part 2 right now because I want to actually ride this bike and test this bike out before I, put part 2 out there and really make sure what I've done so far works. You know, I gotta test it out. So I really shouldn't have made a how-to video on how to do under the tail kit until I tested all this stuff out and make sure, you know, what I'm doing and it works out. And plus, I'm not really 100% done with the under the tail kit. There's modifications and stuff on the inside that you can't see that I know I want to make. So, but I'll get into all that detail in the near future. For now, I'm just tired of this bike just sitting here week after week, month after month. I want to get to where I can start riding on a regular basis, putting some miles on it, testing out some of these new parts, see what I like, see what I don't like, and just, you know, get everything going. So there you have it, people. Day after Thanksgiving, I'd like to wish everybody, all my friends, my followers, my family, my subscribers, everybody who follows me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. I'd like to wish everybody a happy holiday and stay safe out there. And pretty soon, hopefully, pretty soon, you will see Leatherface on the streets of Arizona real soon. Alright, y'all. Hunter Smoke Riders signing out. Until the next episode.